How you doing? This is Rosa from Rosa's Resources. Everything I'm saying here is allegedly, right? We're all talking about the P. Diddy event that's going on in New York, right? This is just my opinion. You guys are free to leave your comment here in the comment section. What I have to say about this is I'm sure he's not the first and he won't be the last person involved in corruption, okay? The problem that I see is that everybody is cheering, like almost cheering for his downfall and everything. But one thing I want to say, you know how the Bible talks about taking that speck out of your eyes? I think that Diddy did not do this on his own. I think that is a lot of people involved. I heard them talking about police corruption. I believe it. A lot of entertainers that think they have power, whether it's a musician, actor, whoever, basketball players. A lot of people, you're going to be so shocked from the idols that you guys are worshiping, and they're just mere human beings that have a certain talent and that have money, and they think that they are above the law, you know. But whatever is done in the dark always come out in the light. Always evil always get exposed. The problem that I have with this whole situation is, I even see them talking about Michael Jackson. The man is dead, and now you're gonna draw out his file. You know what I mean? I always notice one thing with black entertainment, right? They're always the fall guy. You know, they are definitely being used as agents, you know, like puppets, you know, and people in the political arena as well. That's why I say that people that have less than are happier than these rich, so-called rich people, because they're so corrupted, you know, and money, listen, you could do good, you could do bad, right? But it seems like the more money you have, the more money you want, and you're never satisfied. You're never satisfied. But I really think that from James Brown to all the greats, like all the greats, you know, a lot of these black musicians, they die broke. You know, Michael Jackson, I know he had some issue going on with Sony. And next thing you know, he's downfalling, you know, after all the great music, you know, they begin so good, you know, and in the end, they break these people. I don't notice the pattern. Prince, notice the pattern with all your great musicians from back in the days till now. You know what I mean? So yes, P. Diddy, he did a lot of things, like, you know, building the brand, to building the brand with, and then with what's this guy, Biggie Smalls, allegedly, you know, Tupac, allegedly, until proven guilty. You know what I mean? I just think that they're saying that he had something to do with it, allegedly, right? And we're waiting for the evidence, but is it going to be a fair play, you know? Because, again, it's people with more money that's involved in this, but they're behind the scenes, and these people are their fall guys. I'm going to tell you guys, you're going to see Beyonce, they're going to bring out her file. You guys are going to be shocked. You know, stop putting these people on a pedestal, because they're not God, okay? And they're just a mere human being that just like dying to be rich and dying for fame, power, and money. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that's behind the scene that will probably never be brought to justice, because they're going to keep their little secret. These people are going to keep their secret. You're going to find that a lot of the black musicians, athletes, these people are being used, you know. And I think the music industry is crumbling down. The sports arena is crumbling down as well. Look what happened in the Olympics. You know, they have a lot of satanic things going on. You know, I think they had like the Last Supper. They got the nerves to put that on display with the LGBT community. Like, it's not funny. You know what I mean? So you guys will see a lot of things being exposed, and this world is just getting started with the wickedness. You know, yesterday I went to a function, and this girl, she had a t-shirt on that says proud to be a witch. You know, where people used to hide things, now it's being out in public. They had 4 tables of tarot card readers. It's just a lot going on, guys, and you guys have to have your spiritual eyes open so you can see it. When you see it, you'll know what it is. Like I said, you rise high and then you fall hard. You know what I mean? These people, some of these people just die in such a bad state. I know they say allegedly now they have him on suicide watch. They had him in Brooklyn. I know the facility very well on Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn. As soon as you come over the Brooklyn Bridge, you just go down straight Atlantic and it's right there on the left. Horrible, you know. Now I think they said they moved them to New Jersey because of all the death threat. Because the inmates, if they murk him, they would get like a you know, almost like a trophy for doing this thing, you know. So I don't know why people want to go into this wicked system, and I feel like, and this is just my observation, you know, the people, whether they're in gospel music, whatever genre of music they are in, it's almost like they got to take the oath. You know what I mean? I call it a demonic oath, because it's like you got to sell your soul to get to a higher level. You know what I mean? But then when Satan comes to collect his prize, you're spiraling out of control and you're going all the way down. You know what I mean? So I really want no parts of it. You know, that's why they say all this riches in the world. You know, all this riches, all this fake temporary riches, man. You know, is it really worth it? Basically, is it really worth it is what I'm saying. You know, I just want to be comfortable, you know, and I don't want to do anything bad to anybody to get what I want, you know what I mean? You know, you got to live a clean life, you know what I mean? But all these people that go up, they always bring them down. You know, even in the grave, they try to tarnish your reputation. I do know that Michael Jackson started off good. He probably didn't even want to go to the extent that he reached, but his father really, really pushed him. And as a matter of fact, I heard that his children, with the lady, Michael Jackson I'm talking about, his mother that built the brand, the father and the mother built the brand of Michael Jackson, they don't even want to, the children don't even want to give the lady money after her and her husband build the brand, you know? If there wasn't no mom and dad, especially dad, there wouldn't be no Michael. You know what I mean? Because he really, really pushed. I think his name is Joe. He really pushed his son to be this great musician, dancer, everything. He was very talented. You know. I guess they trying to mix him up now and all this child's play. So just interesting. I don't watch too much of this whole Diddy thing because it's depressing. And you know, the let's just talk about the African American community. They just so quick to drag you down. No, I do not condone violence and all that he did, but you got to understand too, his father was in the criminal system. I think they made a movie of him as well. The mother is over the top cuckoo, like a cuckoo pops, and it's your environment that you come out of. You know what I'm saying? If that's all you know and you continue that cycle, you're going down because you think this is normal. You know, he was in such a power struggle, and then he had these people that he thought was his friend on the top. Where are they now? Look how people are treating this man, that they went to his party, they this, they that, they used them for gain, and now look how they treat him. You know what I'm saying? It's just interesting to see what's going to happen, but never clap for another man's downfall, because again, we all have secrets in our closet. We all have things that we're not proud of. You know what I mean? So I don't cheer for nobody's downfall. But yeah, he should do if he did the crime, he should do the time. But it's just, what I'm saying is for fairness and balance, because he did not do this on his own. It was many, many players, and that's why you're going to see, I think it was yesterday, a lot of the CEOs stepped down from various different companies. in the music industry, and just watch this thing unfold. That's all I gotta say. Please leave your comments down in the comment section. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. If you have a topic that you would like me to discuss, feel free to leave it here as well. I hope you guys have a great day, a great evening, a great night. Just be safe and keep your hands clean, guys. You know, it's just not worth it. Not worth it at all. All right, thank you.